What's good, the Chaotic Nation? It is your boy Chaos here. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to our shiny hunting for the starter Pokemon. Doing Masuda and Pokemon Sword and Shield. Just kidding. I wish we were doing Pokemon Sword and Shield. This is Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, aka the worst games to shiny hunt in via the Masuda method. How you doing, friends? Welcome in. Lemonades, cloth sticks, and really? 2 sets of cloth sticks? That's annoying. Alright. We are doing goats today. I actually don't have a goat. I still don't have a shiny Skiddo. I never got one yet. So, we're doing goats today. But I have not been getting good outbreaks. So, I think we're at the point where the ice outbreaks aren't going to work that well for us. Trying to get shinies. Have you thought about getting Glad Flexil, you know, instead of Sad? Alright, these... Hope these are the right goats. It said I found them down here, but... It's just like, where am I even standing? It doesn't seem like there's a lot of goats spawning. It's probably not the best location. For an outbreak ever, but... I mean, I don't even know if these ones count. Well, I'm really just trying to reset that pawn. Yeah, this is definitely where it is. Just need to keep the pawn from being annoying. Alright, here we go again. More eggs that will not be shiny. It says as he gets frog immediately. Knowing that it will not be shiny. I thought about doing something else today, but I don't think so. I only have a couple hours. I have to get to meetings today, so I have to be done a bit early, which is not unusual for me on Mondays. Just, it's the day when meetings happen, so I gotta get to do meetings. Gotta go do meetings. Fight the goat, man. I understand he's the goat, but you gotta fight him. Somebody's gotta defeat the goat. You just let his reign of terror exist. I didn't even get to move! Let me move! We are going really high on odds, so I'd like to be done with this today if possible. That was Zelda yesterday. I think it was going well. It took me 5 hours to get to Kakariko Village, or Hateno Village rather. I know it's not shiny. So I know what the shiny looks like. That ain't it, bud. I don't know. I feel like I'm not making any progress with it just because I'm not playing it enough. I think Jimmy beat a temple. I haven't even begun to look at those kinds of things yet. I'm kind of resource farming and other fun things at the moment. I mean, I guess we should take out the Scyther because it's a pain in my butt. Alright, it's going down. Not even a frog in that bitch. You're in Gerudo Valley for 5 hours? Yeah. So what made you decide to turn and attack the goat? That's what I want to know. What made you decide to turn? Because obviously I was facing in another direction. That irks me a bit. To be sure. Jeez. Major putty cat. I really like Go-Go, but I've never, well, Skiddo, and I've never used the thing. It's just, I like the Pokemon. They did well. I'd love to use one eventually, though. Weenie Hut General, fight the goat. That's exactly why it's called Weenie Hut General. That's what it is. It's Weenie Hut General. Now, I like to make more progress with the game. I was thinking about that today. It's like, I'd like to play it more, and I definitely would play it more on stream. But since I'm doing it with Jimmy, I gotta wait for Jimmy, and therefore cannot play on stream. So I'm living vicariously through other people. Watching what they're doing. Usually not, as long as it's not story stuff, I don't care. Which is funny because Jimmy and I both have done story things, but we haven't done the same story things. Because his story things have been actually going and fighting temples, and mine was doing some of the memories. Fight the goat. Fight the goats. Hey yo, that Psyduck's not blue. What's going on, game? What are we doing? Dude, Mesagoza looks so out of place in this region. It's completely out of place. Like, I love the town. It's very cool. But the whole town is wild. Don't hit the side. Because these other little tiny towns, you know, they make sense. They're little pop-ups that they work. The Mesagoza just feels so out of place. It's kind of hard, though, I guess, to make it work when it's in like an open world kind of region where you can go anywhere. That's something else I was thinking about when changing the game. Oh, they're all up here. If I would change this game anymore, I would change that they stop using the map vertically, but the map is more of a horizontal map. Sure, you can have vertical aspects, but making the map more horizontal, I think, would have been better. Give us more space to explore. And you know, part of my favorite things about the older generations was the routes, and how it like felt like you were actually progressing on your way to the next place you were going. In this game, it's like, oh, you know, it's just kind of here. I like the idea of provinces, but I kind of would like it better if they were. I like the route names better. All right, we do need to check these Sprigatitos to get 6 IVs. I do need to get rid of the one I have. Yeah, I mean, that's for sure. Go, the Wet, or the Thunderstruck, I guess. Be this one. I'm not even close enough to you. I mean, Hyrule is... They did it well. It's not super... There are mountains and stuff, but this game just feels like the entire map is a mountain. Like, you have this... It's a little valley, and then there's a giant mountain over there. There's not really space. Is that a Toxel? I didn't even know Toxel was in this game, to be fair. Go to the Wets. I didn't think about what the badge was. Alright, I think I found my rotation. For a second, I thought that was a blue rufflet, and I'm like, what? Right, this rotation's fine and all, but I'm not getting encounters, so that's a problem. Bunny rabbit. Not what I need. Oh, it's Thunderbolt's supposed to be last. They literally give you an order of how to fight them. It's coded into the game. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet with the temples. I feel like most people go to the Wind Temple first. So I kind of want to stay away from that. But I'm really just trying to get items right now. If there's anything I learned from my armorless challenge, that we really gotta get some resources early on to make yourself a lot better. So I am trying to do that. Make sure I have the resources. So I think it is 7s and 2s that we're doing. There's a thing called stealth that you need to use to get those things. I really want to get the Sheikah sensor so I can find items faster. It's like I've been bomb farming down in the um, what's it called? The underground area. And I can find bombs relatively easily, but it's better if I have a bomb sensor, that way I can just get them. It's like, oh, this tree doesn't have bombs. Okay. This one does. Let's go to that one. Yeah, sure. Fix that. Instead of complaining about it. The whole reason I'm glad I have my controller is for... We were doing the armorless run before I had a pro controller or a controller in general. And that was hard. Because the buttons are so tiny on those Joy-Cons. That they are hard to play. I get what they tried to do, but I think they executed the Joy-Cons really poorly. So the buttons are tiny. Like, you're going to be pressing the button with your thumb. The button needs to be at least the size of the thumb. And the buttons on this Pro controller, that is about what you need. At least. That is probably like near minimum size. For buttons. Cat. Cat does not shine. We understand this. We. I don't know. Maybe get new ones. I don't know what that was about, but my internet decided to be funky for there. I need a new Pro Controller. Xbox keep getting stuck. Yeah. I want a second one because I use the same one for both of my Switches, so I want a different one. That way I can have one for my I can have one for my OLED and one for my regular. So I want to get like either a Zelda or a Pokemon Pro controller. Well, a Zelda. I really want to get a Zelda Pro controller just because I have a Pokemon OLED. So. The frogs in these. Jeez. I did have a... Don't you get like hidden ability 6IV hidden ability starters for doing home? Yeah. Well, then take this stupid cat back, because I don't want it. I can get my own. Why isn't... Well, I just don't want to have your Pokemon anymore. You're like, I have to have it back. It's the only one I have. I want it. Do home mobile. I hate doing mobile stuff. Why do they do that? Why do I gotta do that to you? I don't even think I have Pokemon Home on mobile. You get to do it on your phone, and yeah, I don't think I even have it. I do have it. Look at me go. I can't agree to both, thank you. Pokemon Home. Why are you making me... Jeez. Making me do a bunch of stuff. I just want to open the app and get my Pokemon. Jeez. What's up, Vegeta? Welcome in.
No.
Yes. Jeez. App is buggy. I haven't done a lot today, honestly. So it's not like it's been busy. Monday's kind of my catch-up day on sleep. Because I work all day, pretty much. Sunday, and then Saturday I do content all day, so. Okay. So how do I do this? I'm in news. From okay. So I gotta transfer a Pokemon Home Pokemon to Scarlet and Violet Pokemon to my Switch. To my home. And I have them on mobile. Got it. Meg-san? Yes. Hopefully I can get that egg stuff done. Alright. I want to take care of it, so let me just take care of it real quick. So yeah. So I need to transfer a Pokemon from Scarlet and Violet to home. Could be any Pokemon. It's actually, I haven't done this yet. Do I have anything I want to trade over? Not really. Guess I can trade over my Fuecoco. Since I've already done the breeding for it. One of these boxes has starters in it. It's this one. Oh, so what am I'm breeding with Libero? Okay. Let me... No. Move these. I can move these to here. So I have the space. All right. So now I should have the thing in. Right. Right. So I get rid of stuff and don't keep every freaking thing I have. Alright. So I got the mystery gift happening. And I can now get my cat. For Coco. I can get my Quaxley. Cool. So now if I go back to here, no. Then I get my cat. I don't have to deal with your stupid cat. And if all is done correctly, there they are. Is it? It's jolly in protein though. Yeah. It's the problem. I don't really mind jolly though. So. Boo game. And then sun. So now I have everything. Including my own cat. If I get one today, it's an adamant cat. So then I have one, and I don't really care. Cause, you know, I mean, I always can change ability nature with mints, so that's not a big problem. Definitely not an easy problem. So then we just... That's... It's not even 6 IV. Wow. What's the point of this? It's not even 6 IV. That's a useless cat. Jeez. It's like, here's a hidden ability starter. I don't want that. Oh, I thought that was a shiny because I didn't realize it was a Dreadnought. Now I have hidden ability. Wanted the 6 IV. I mean, it has 2 perfect IVs, so that's not terrible, but... And I already have a 6 IV one, you know. So basically, I just wasted a bunch of time. You're welcome. It's not even a good cat. I just wanted, you know, a new one. And good stats. You know. Yeah. And I get Vegeta with the starters. I have been doing this cat since January, and I still don't have it. I don't even have one. So, of course, I have been doing a roulette of it since its first 2 batches, but no, I'm still very much over odds for this cat. And, oop. Trying to fix the hop, but when you consider that I've been going over odds on the last 2, at least the last 2 sets of eggs for a shiny. No, I don't want it. I want to get rid of it. That goat is huge, bro. Jeez. Can't you trade between Pokemon Home or something? Wasn't there a trading feature in the game? So I can't even get a Sprigatito if I wanted one. And you don't have Wi-Fi right now. I mean, you still can do online stuff. You obviously have access to internet. So don't even feed me that. No goats. The goat, you like to shine for everyone else. Why not me? I mean, I honestly don't care if I get the goat. I'd rather get these eggs done. It's not like they're spawning anyway. Jeez. All of a sudden, my spawns went to crap. I'd say all of a sudden they've been not great today. But I don't know if I don't think I'm getting far enough away. That's probably the issue. No. I just don't know how far away is far enough away. To reset the encounters. I can't. I need you to shine. That's like soon. That would be wonderful. That'd be wunderbar. I am the right. I don't. There's no way I'm on the right number. Right? Dude, yeah. There's an outbreak, bro. Why are the outbreak not spawning? I don't get it. Wow. That's I really believe in all that, you know? I'm getting an A shiny today. It's not like it's hard in this game. I got a shiny in it Saturday and I wasn't even trying to hunt. Dunk. You didn't say eggs, you said you're getting a shiny today. That's not eggs. That's getting a shiny today. The problem with where I am right now in this, on the map, is that everything that's spawning here, I already have shiny. It's not what I want to click on. I mean, I do want to click on that, but wasn't what I was trying to do. I think Picnic might be a better option here. It seems like I'm not getting anywhere with just resetting. I do question this about the outbreaks. Like, this says there's an outbreak, and there's not really an outbreak. Hi, Swablu. Well, there's the shiny for the day. Well, that wasn't even a crit cap. I thought it was a crit cap. Wrong one. There's... Look. Bro, there's an outbreak of these things. Why aren't you not staying in? Why are you not staying in the bowl? What is your problem? There we go. You gotta check an Ultra Ball at it, you get it. It's fine. No worries. Yay. More things I don't want shiny. Yay. No, I don't want to give it a nickname. Does anyone have any nature guesses? See, I don't like having reactions like that, but I'm just not excited about it. It's not exciting to get something you don't want, especially when you have it already. And something random? Yeah, but I already have that. I have made no progress. Alright, it is defense over special defense, which I think is relax. And it's not marked, it's lax, not relax, lax. Kill. Now, the goats, or one of my eggs, preferably. Thank you. That would be nice. Yeah, I do miss some of these longer... Well, I wouldn't say longer hunts, but it's... I agree with the sentiments of many others that this game... Getting shinies in it isn't just... kind of lackluster now. You kind of expect to find something. It's like, you're getting a shiny today. Well, I'm like, no, really. I had no idea. I mean, that's kind of the promise of Scarlet and Violet. It's odd if you don't find a shiny. Whereas the other games, it was rarer to actually get one. I guess part of that would be the overworld makes it a little bit easier to find them, or... I'm sitting on the egg. I don't care about its fluffy fur. I want a shiny one. Can't put a question mark at the end of it. It's not a command. And there's not a Swablu too, because I caught a Swablu and I caught an Altaria. So. Well, you didn't do 2. The question mark is nowhere near the 2 button. And so. I know what you're trying to do. What now? Nope, I'm not. Come on. Yeah. Thought we were at eggs. Alright. Hopefully that was far enough away to get the spawns back. Eh. It's just not a really good spot for an outbreak. The outbreaks are another thing that also point towards this being too mountainous of a game. Because when half of my Pokemon are spawning on a higher level than the other ones, I then have to go up and down to find them. No, there's just a lot that Scarlet and Violet could have been. And I think they rushed it out. I think that's a shared sentiment across the community. It feels too Sonic 06-y for me. It's like, it has a really good potential to be a good game. Like, the story is phenomenal, but the actual elements of the game itself make it not that great. Today sounds like an excuse to me. I'd like to get under 1,000. That'd be nice. You see my my opponent for my last opponent for the shiny race. I had no shot. I'm at 900 and he found it in 40. Damn it. I can't go a minute without doing stuff. That reminds me of yesterday. I'm just sitting there in a meeting. And I just have I always keep my phone on vibrate. So that's how I should preface the story. My phone's always on vibrate. You know, regardless of where I am or what I'm doing. Unless I am expecting a call and I'm not going to have it on my person. It's like if I have it sitting somewhere, I'll turn on the sound. But most of the time, it's in my pocket. But I'm sitting at work yesterday in a meeting, and my phone is just going off. And it's some chuckle nuts sitting here just messaging me about random stuff. so yeah. Like, guys, you know I'm at work. Please do not message me. Now, people don't get that concept. I mean, I guess I understand it from their perspective of if I stop thinking about it. Like, usually when I message somebody about doing something, it's because I'm thinking about it at that moment. I'm not going to remember it later down the road when they actually have time. So I have to be... So I get that. But I also am like, you know I'm streaming, you know I'm at work. Like, come in. Also, what is with my severe lack of cats today? Does that mean all the rest of them are shiny? I definitely think this game has killed the desire to shiny hunt for a couple of people. And I get it. I mean, I'm not a shiny hunting fan anyway. Okay, you shiny hunt twice a week. I know. It's because you guys like it. Although I do have to say, Tears of the Kingdom did probably just as well as one of my Pokemon streams yesterday. So I'm happy about that. Maybe you guys are like, hey, there's Zelda now. You can actually watch Zelda stuff. Or maybe it's the time of day that worked. I don't know. Weekends tend to do better anyway. So I can't really say too much about that. I think that's kind of my new goal for this year. It's like I've had a lot of my goals for 2023 were more like personal kind of things, like trying to reach out more. I got one of them achieved by joining a stream team. Definitely wasn't the stream team I thought I'd be joining, but I'm very happy with the team I'm on. I have not met a person I haven't gotten along with yet, so they all seem like a bunch of nice people. So I'm having a good time. We're having a good time. Having a good time. But I'd like to get the, if I could change any one of my stats, it would be getting the average viewership up. Jesus cat? That's not, no, it's not. It's brown. It's brown. Jesus cat. You don't have time for that. They want you, of all people, they want you to be on a podcast? The one who doesn't like talking to people? That sounds like a not good recipe for a podcast. Not saying that you couldn't do it, it's just like you gotta be able to talk to people. Yo, what's up, Ben? Good to see you, Ben. Hope things are going well. I have some ideas. Like I was half kidding the other day, but I was also really want to do a playthrough of XD where I get 5 other friends and we do each evolution. It's like, okay, you can play through the game however you want, but you're required to, you can't use the same evolution. Because I actually would like to go back and it would be cool to go back and play through the game with either Umbreon, Espeon, or Eevee. So I've done all 3 of the other evolutions, and I just never chose Espeon or Umbreon simply because I use Espeon and Umbreon in Coliseum. So I wanted to use one of the other 3. And I definitely don't want, I love Vaporeon, but I don't want to use Vaporeon because then I lose on Larry. I like to use Larry. Just hunting and let's go Eevee for Mewtwo. Very good. Very good. I remember that hunt very well. Weren't you hunting, were you continuing Mewtwo, or were you hunting something else? 'Cause I feel like you were hunting Moltres. But maybe it was Mewtwo and I'm just misremembering. I saw somebody hunting Moltres. Might not have been you. That was a fun and very long stream for the Mewtwo. So I think I got it in like 400 resets or something. But I was doing a 24-hour stream. It was kind of like a subathon, but it wasn't a subathon, so I wasn't partnered at the time. So it was more like, if you follow me, if we hit our follower goals, then I will add time to the stream. And so I did 24 hours base. We got to 26 hours, and I found both Mewtwo and Moltres in Let's Go Pikachu. Your last one was Giratina, which you got fairly easily. Very good. Very good. Giratina's a nice one. I really want to hunt that. But I kind of want to, like, hunt it in... I might hunt it in BDSP, honestly. I don't really want to, because resets take forever, but I don't want to do DAs, and my only other method of doing it would be going back to Gen 4, and I don't have the ability to capture that, so... I see a lot of people using Umbreon and Espeon in what? Call it an XD? And they might have liked it from Coliseum and carried it over. I always like the idea of doing something different, just because I'd used them before. I liked it. When I was a kid, I liked the original evolutions better than any of the new ones. So. But nowadays, I really like Umbreon, and I like Espeon too, but I like Umbreon really well. And I'm partial to Vaporeon just because of one thing. I would say I've gotten a little bit past the rose-tinted glasses of Vaporeon. But I still think it's my favorite evolution. I mean, it's my third favorite Pokemon, so. And the reason nobody uses Flareon or Vaporeon is because Flareon's a physical attacker with a special attacker's moveset. And Vaporeon is easily outclassed by Spheal and Walrein in that game because it gets ice moves. And Water Pulse. So. I get it. Whereas Jolteon, you know, you get an Ampharos. But do you really want an Ampharos? Dark types, I mean, you can use Houndoom. But, and then it's, if you're not using Espeon, you're basically using Gardevoir at that point. Which you have to wait a little bit for. I mean, you can use something else that also has status moves. They do give you a Mareep, literally frame 1. So. And I've done a few runs with Ampy, but I only picked Jolteon because it is the best evolution for that game. It's a lot of flying types. And water types in that game. Ampharos gets better later on. Like it starts getting Dragon Pulse and Power Gem and stuff, so it gets some coverage that makes it useful. I mean, out of like 1,000-something Pokemon, it's a bit difficult to see which ones that you actually like more. And each of them, especially when each of them has their own uses, that can be very nice. Like you'll find a Pokemon that does this one little niche thing that nothing else does, and you're like, oh, you know, it's a really nice Pokemon for this one thing. Yo, what's up, Nico? Welcome in. And for goats. And our Masudas don't happen. It's too warm. Oh yes, British people start complaining about the weather at this point in the year. I forgot. How callous of me. At this point in the year, at every point in the year. That's true. Yeah, every point in the year. It's a niche. It's a really bad niche. It's a really bad niche. That's a pretty comfortable weather around here. It's a little warm in the afternoons, but it's June, so you expect it. Why are there so many donkeys? I mean, you could do something to fix it, like, I don't know, make an air conditioning company, or, you know, buy some fans, or something along those lines, but No, I think that might be too easy. I have 2 fans on right now. I actually have a couple of fans on, but I like to keep it cooler in my room. Plus, I only have a window air conditioning unit, so it only really cools down the area out around that window. My window's in the other room. So, I have a fan. I have like a cross section of air current coming through. Just blowing warm air around the room. Well, get a Ziploc bag. Put some ice in it. Put it in front of your fan. And then it'll draw in the ice. Alright, actually do that though. I don't think a walk-in freezer is going to help you. It's just going to go in, get cold, and then come back out and then be hot. It's not going to help you. What's up, James? The showers don't help. No. They're nice, though. I mean, instead of complaining about the problem, just figure out do a solution instead of complaining about it. Yo, you're not supposed to be happy. It's not as shiny. What are you doing? Do you do anything now besides play golf, bud? I mean, I would appreciate it so I don't have to hear, the weather's hot. I'm like, it's summer. You don't like it, move somewhere else. It's about the only thing I can tell you. Just be nice. I'm gonna do some of my work for me so I can actually like record stuff. So maybe I can get, you know, let's say Fire Emblem. Maybe I can get Survivor out before it's supposed to be up. I'm a bit ahead. I got some recording done this past week, so it's been. If you pay me, I won't. Nope. I don't even make enough money to live on, Nico. I can't afford to pay you. Can't afford to pay anybody. It's not really, but okay. I'm gonna let you sleep at night. Jeez, you're really gonna make me go into the thousands for this. How dare you? Also, for something to be worth a try, it has to be statistically likely that it would actually happen. In your case, that was never going to happen, so that was not worth a try. Exclusively. I thought that we were playing Pokemon, not rainy weather condition video game. Happened to all the spawns. They seriously all just spawned in the pond. That's what I already set for, thank you. Jeez. No, I'd play Resident Evil, but I don't want to play it right now. I wanted to get these eggs done. I didn't feel like getting rid of it at the moment. So if I need something to do and I'm done, you know, Resident Evil's kind of the easy go-to at the moment. But as soon as I complete it, then I don't have a game that I'm working on at the moment that I need to go finish. So I don't want to get rid of that slot yet. Plus, I never know when Jimmy or Kong's gonna be like, I don't want to. I'm busy. I can't play today. It's like, cool. I have Resident Evil I can play. And it doesn't become a problem. Jeez. I don't have playing Apex every day now to be a thing that I can fall back on when stuff decides to go away. So I, you know, gotta have something to be able to do if I finish what I'm doing for the day. I mean, I've played it like that, so it's... and kind of how it is. Which I don't know if I like. I think I prefer it in a series slot. But this is just the second part of the game. So I think I need to update the number. Yep. Well, we could hit 2 times odds. Which is kind of annoying. By kind of annoying, I mean very annoying. I mean, I might honestly go do Square Bunny in Sword and Shield and save myself the issue of doing it here. That would be a lot better, I think. Just I need something to hunt while I'm going for the cat still. I mean, I guess I could have done Typhlosion, but... I'm like, oh, let's do it in order of the ones that come out. Not, I can hunt this in another game. So let's be fair, I don't really want to go back to Sword and Shield Masuda either. I mean, Masuda is probably the method I've done the most. Because when Sword and Shield came out, well, let's go in Sword and well, I've probably done Masuda more than let's go combos. At this point. But I've been Masudoing since Sword and Shield, and I exclusively did it for like a year. So I kind of have the experience there. And then I have done them all here too. Masuda is better in Sword and Shield, but I cannot do my cats in that game. So I need to get the cat done. These goats are trying to butt me off the hill. Can't even do frog and Sword and Shield, no. No, we cannot. It's being a weenie hut general again. Not attacking things. And we can do most of these things. I mean, at this point, I only need one more frog. So if I get it today, then I have Oshawott to go for, I guess. Next time. But I want the cat more than anything, so I can do other stuff than just hunt this. So as I've said, as soon as I get this cat, we're done hunting. I think it's why it's like, hey, you're never getting this cat. Because you're never going to come back to these hunts if you don't finish them now. It's kind of why I wanted a Masuda today. I want to get these eggs hatched. Because I am 2 times over odds, so I should get a shiny today. I should. Like, it's definitely been the time. I got the second frog right after the first one. Like 40 eggs after the first one. I got them that one day. I think it was it Pokemon Day? Whatever we were streaming with Jimmy. There's one I found in the cave and then one I hatched on the beach outside of Levincia. So I have 2 frogs. I have 1 score bunny. Those were ducks? Oh, those were the ducks. Were they? Yes. Should be shiny. I mean, I feel like I have a shiny to keep track of them. I'm really only concerned about the cat. That's all I want. just get that done. The other two are just consolation prizes at this point. But also very necessary. Really? Another shiny Palmy? Come on, man. Yes, because we could see the sparkle. Thank you. I totally wanted another shiny Palm. I mean, I guess I'll take it. I think I needed one more anyway, so. But I want to get the cat. Let me get my eggs, man. Jeez. Go ahead and give me a nature guess if you want to. I don't really care what it is. It is modest. And it is not marked. Of course it's not. Why would it be? GG, I don't want it though. It's not what I want. I feel like I'm playing Legends Arceus. It's not giving me what I want. Okay, I know I've caught Palmy. What's going on here? Did I catch him in my other game? Oh, there's one. I'm sure I've done more than one of them. I'm not seeing a third one. Box 39? There's not a box 39. I see the one in 29. 27. That's where it is. So yeah, that I'm done with them. I mean, I guess that's good. Yeah, neat. I want the shinies that I am hunting for, not the ones that I'm not hunting for. Yeah, but searching takes longer than it does for me to just randomly look around for it. To do all the inputs, and then you have to do all the other stuff, and yeah. Drifloon, it's not even nighttime yet. Get out of here. Apparently, I run into it. Lovely. Jeez. I do not like the search feature. Why do y'all keep spawning? Jeez. May I ask? I just explained why I don't like it. It takes forever. It's not fast. It's not efficient at all. It is slow. Meanwhile, in that case, I know what boxes I'm looking in. Just have to find it. Honestly, the cat looks kind of cool in dusk. Gotta say. The boxes exclusively don't want to do anything, so I get it. They don't load. I still find it funny that like I left the box, I came immediately back to it, and it's like, oh yeah, by the way, I don't know how to show you the Pokemon that you literally just looked at. You should be able to show me my Pokemon. But I don't know. Guess not. I just find it funny that I find 2 random ones before I find a goat that I'm, you know, at better odds for. Also, why are they spawning so much? Again, I don't have a capital on spawns, but they are spawning all the time. So are there's? I wonder if there's size differences in eggs. I'll have to look at the next cat that spawns. I've been doing these eggs so much that I can't even, it's not even outbreaks I can do anymore. So I've hunted everything. Jeez. I need to find something else to do while I'm doing eggs. Like, hey guys, we're doing terror raids on Mondays now. Woo. Let me know if you find a good one. Thought Palmo was a shiny. Well, it's a new Pokemon. When you haven't seen all the new Pokemon, it makes sense. I mean, I wouldn't have been surprised if I failed a shiny Varoom. Just because I didn't know what it looked like when the game came out, and with the lighting in the desert, sometimes it's hard to tell. But I get it. Is that a shiny Meditite? No, it's blue. It's blue. It's just, I think there's a Palmy. Yeah, I like the sound indication. That made Breath of the Wild. That made Legends Arceus a lot better. Shiny pops up, but da 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 da. It's like, Why is this happening? Wrong game, bro. Alright. I want to look at the size. 149. No, they're all the same size. Okay. I guess it's just how zoomed in or zoomed out the camera is at that point. No. They won't do that. Zelda borrows from other Nintendo IPs, not other Nintendo IPs borrowing from Zelda. There do be a difference. Don't throw it at the frickin' side. Don't want it. Thank you. I didn't realize how many Easter eggs were in Zelda games until I played until I played Link's Awakening. So the first and most obvious one is the Yoshi egg, and then you start seeing other things like the Chain Chomp and like nods to Mario and that kind of stuff. I'm at a 7, so I probably didn't reset the counter. Yep. I wish there was a faster way to KO Pokemon in the overworld, though. Still seems like it takes a while. Good part is I'm not KOing the ones from the outbreak, I'm just carrying the random ones that have shown up. Alright. Now we're really at the point if anything else shows up shiny, I do not need it. Like... I have not seen anything spawn here. Maybe, I guess I could use a Riolu, because I don't think I ever got my Lucario. Just letting Colossal just KO everything over there. So new spawns can happen. I thought about just running around today too, but yeah. Don't really want to do that either. Surprised that the ads are not going off yet. It's a Fawog. I do need to take a break here to get some more water, so I'll be doing that here shortly. Kind of trying to wait for these ads, but they're late. For some reason today. I don't know what's going on with them. No. You can get off your lazy butt and do it yourself. I'm not wrong. Tell me I'm wrong, and I'll tell you you're lying. It's not hard to get up and get water. Probably should be doing it anyway. I mean, it has been... It's a quick... I'm doing it quick today because I, only have a couple hours. Even in a 3-hour stream, I still need to take a break. I get away with it on YouTube because I only stream for 2 hours, so I'm like, well... If I took a break, it'd be halfway, it'd be an hour in, and that's before I really need to do anything, so... It doesn't really make sense. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and take the break. Yeah, it should be playing here in a moment anyway, so... That way our friends who are not subscribed can not miss anything as well. So, give me just a moment and I will be back. Recommend you get up and stretch as well, get something to drink or snack, and I will be right back. Alright, let's get back to it. See if we can get ourselves a shiny today. That I'm looking for. Not one that I'm not looking for. That would be Wunderbar. I did just change my eggs, so that's fine. Nope. Hey, the Scyther looks like it's there now. It actually is there. Wow. Kill. How did you walk right past it, dude? Maybe that bad. What are we out here with vials? Just collecting Metatite sweat? Is that what's going on? I mean, it can't possibly be like a physical thing you can pick up, right? You gotta be like carrying vials stuff. Be gone, Psyduck. Why are they just Psyduck? So I told them to leave, and then they're like, nah, we're gonna infest this place. Alright. We're about to hit double odds, too, which is kind of annoying. So hopefully here... get something good. Alright. 2 times odds. Do we get a shiny? Probably not. That'd be too easy. No. It would have been a cat too. That would have been great. Masuda method sucks. Come on. Oh, now we go for triple odds. Nope. Aha. I saw what you were trying to do, Fanfi. I don't want to fight you, though. Just want to leave. It's too bad little downs don't really give you anything. It's the amount that I have from doing a bunch of those flittle outbreaks. Jeez. Alright, come on. I need a shiny today from these eggs. I just don't think these cats can be shiny. Now, why would you turn? Again, I reiterate, why would you turn? There's no reason for you to turn. You're not even facing. How many more boxes do I have? I have still 3. Yeah. We might be pushing it to get all of them done today. It's fine. I guess if we don't, we have eggs for next time. Okay, game. Apparently I died. And see, that's how you know a game's 100% complete, because you can jump onto a rock and it spawns you out of existence. Perfect. 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 I need to start spending more of my space here in this area. Seems to help with the spawns. Oh well, we'll see. Could just KO the Skiddo. Like, sorry, I'm not doing this outbreak anymore. To be fair, there's not another outbreak that I would want to do that's up today. I had problems finding the Skiddo one. Because you gotta cycle through the typical like 12, like 3 or 4 times, and then they'll finally give you one that's not one of those. And the majority of the time they're not helpful, so. Yeah. When I've hunted everything in this game, it does become... I guess it does become pretty hard to give me something that I don't have. But there's plenty of things I still don't have in this game. Tons. So... yeah, but I don't have picks, and I don't have... I'm gonna spend money on that. I just want to get a random one. That's part of it being random, too. It's not like I'm picking what I'm hunting. So let's just show up. See what I find. Well, when they show up every day, it's not hard to have the normal ones. Varoom and Watchful were 2 of the first ones I did. And they were common. I liked them back then because at that point in time the games were new, and doing outbreaks were just faster ways for me to get shinies that I actually could find a shiny in the game since I was shiny hunting for the first couple of hours of the content I was doing in Scarlet and Violet. I do think it's better when you have. You don't have the charm, I think, in this game. But you have to go in the mindset of, oh, I don't have shiny charm when I'm doing this. So if you do, then you're like, oh, well, that's taking forever. It might not actually be taking forever. I did get a Palmy. That completed that line. Not what I'm looking for, but what we got. My eggs are still atrocious, though, so it's fine. It's not that they can't be easy hunts. Like, I found a few shinies in both my games without actually shiny hunting. With the charm. It just takes a little bit longer. Because it's less likely. Unless you're me, then, like, the best odds you can have don't help you. It's how the crumble cookies, you know? That do be how the crumble cookies. Square Bunny's hands seem weird to me now. I feel like they should be like actual fingers, not like bops. Alright. I did get a cat. Just make sure it's protein. Cool. Hey, you can have your cat back. Now that I have an actually good one. Nope. 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 And then I need to actually put eggs on. That's the phrase, though. It's how the crumble cookies. It's unfortunate. It's how the crumble cookies. I honestly thought I was fighting the Fanfy. But, eh. Come on, Skiddo. You can shine for me, friend. Be great. I don't know how these full odds hunters do it, honestly. I'm going crazy going double odds on a Masuda hunt. Like, they gotta be crazy dedicated. I just don't know how you enjoy it that much. Y'all shiny hunters out there, let me know how you enjoy shiny hunting so much. What keeps you doing it? I mean, I have a goal. I do want to complete the entire Pokedex with shinies. I want to get every single Pokemon shiny, but I'm not sure I'd be able to answer it. I feel like you would hate this, Dave, but you kind of... I don't want another shiny Drifloon. I don't want it. I don't need it, man. Jeez. It's just giving me things I don't want right now. It's really annoying. That's why I was like, I knew it was gonna happen at nighttime. Although I guess it looked small, so it could be the smallest one. Although I will be upset if it is. Like the Drifloon gets the smallest mark and wasn't even going for it. Alright, it is modest. Burden's good though. I just have so many of these from Arceus, man. It's not marked. No good HP is not what you want. How you doing, Dave? Shini's a shiny. No, it's not. Not really. Not when I have like 70 of them. I have so many of those. So I kept finding them in Arceus, and then I found them both in this game. And yeah, there's too many. I'd be doing better if I wasn't double on my eggs and still without a cat after 6 months. But yeah. Not a lot going on with me that makes me mad. Apparently I'm tired. Apparently. I don't know why, but apparently. I mean, I have a lot. So. I literally just got done saying, I want to try to complete a shiny dex. I can't complete a shiny dex if I'm getting duplicates of everything I already have. I want new ones. I mean, unfortunately, the only thing I don't have that's here is the Skiddo, which we're doing. And as you can see in the right, it's an outbreak that we have. And I found 3 shinies outside of the outbreak today. All of which, except for the Palmo, were dupes. That completed that line. I don't have Hatena, I guess, but it feels like it's such a rare spawn that I'm not gonna get one. I think that spawned literally underneath of me. Where am I at? Oh. Okay. Let's just reset the area. No, because then everything up here spawns in. Brain hurt would help. I have a frying pan. Actually, I liked what that did. So south one, they didn't respawn though, which doesn't help me. My brain hurt. How double odd, no shiny. How double odd, no shiny. You're at somewhere that has Wi-Fi, right? Why not use their Wi-Fi? Dirt. Laptops aren't supposed to run off of data, so that tells you why it's not working. Today's gonna be a bunch of really great reactions, by the way. It's gonna be like, I don't want this. Stop. I don't want it. Ah. It's gonna be the reaction. I'm gonna get flamed on YouTube, and it's like, oh, hey. Well, that's your problem. Get out of a Walmart parking lot. Find somewhere that actually has Wi-Fi and use it. Jeez. It's blue, it's not a shiny, bro. What's up, Steelix? Welcome in. A car park? It's not a car park, it's at a parking lot. I have good news and bad. I probably don't want to know the bad news, but sure. I doubt the good news is going to make up for the bad. Well, obviously it doesn't if it's not using the data correctly. So you're giving me an excuse again. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I think something's being solved a bit. There's the quality of air down this way is definitely better than it's been. But it is wildfires, so they take some time to. You should not need 5 minutes, but okay. Oh, 5 seconds. Yeah, the ad should be over by now. So, yeah. No worries. It just came in at a bad time when the ads were rolling. That's the whole reason I do the ads the way I do them, because you're gonna have to have ads either way. but I like to remove the pre-rolls so that way people who come in can just chat. But I expect it to take some time. But it seems like it's a little bit better managed now with the wildfires in Canada. So that's good. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to put all of them out. I'm assuming you guys don't do like burn-offs or stuff normally. So I know with a lot of places in the west here, yeah, do controlled burns. A lot of places do that, and so they'll like burn their fields or something every other year or something like that.
There it is, boys!
Thank you for gifting a sub to Steelix. Enjoy your gifted sub. Remember to go redeem your sub mascot in the Discord server. So when you get resubbed, change it. Especially if you don't have one. It does go away after 3 days of not being subscribed. We do those. I wonder what. I know I think what the news has been saying is that it was like lightning strikes. Did like 90% of them or something like that. Which those can't be controlled, but if lightning is causing this, then maybe the infrastructure of Canada can support building some lightning rods. Yeah. It might. I don't know if you have lightning rods, though. It could be a thing. I don't know. I don't make the decision on these kinds of things. They don't pay me to make those decisions. Yeah. But things like this, it's just like all the conditions line up in a way that, you know, allow it to happen. It's like if you're playing a game of what if. It's like, well, you know, it should be fine as long as this, and this doesn't happen. And then something, then this, and happens, and then things go bad. So. That's how they tend to work out. Which is unfortunate. I don't think a lot of I don't think a lot of people. There's obviously a lot of people were affected by it, but I haven't heard for a lot of very hazardous effects happening. But I don't know. Can't control the weather, Jackie. No. Just how it is. It's the day I went out to do a meeting last week, and it was like the day after the sky was all yellow and stuff. And I was like, I was gonna walk, and I got outside, and I'm like, I got to my car, and I'm like, I'm good. I'll drive. Like it's maybe a minute drive, so I'm like, I'll walk. Like the 5-10 minutes it takes to get there. I'm like, no. Nope, I'm driving. So you guys should check out Jedi Survivor if you haven't. It's been a good series so far. An episode went out yesterday, actually. It's Wishbone IC. Check that out. Oh, it's a stupid bird. They attack, right? If you're doing so well with not getting attacked out of the eggs today, but I guess the birds say otherwise. We still got some eggs to hatch. It's like I yeeted the egg in front of me and said, hatch over here, and I will stand away. Just cat. Shine, man. Honestly, something out of these eggs just shine. I don't want to go to pawn your numbers. I am good. I'm good not to do that. I do not have that patience anymore. That's for certain. Alright, cool. Stop, you're making me dizzy? No. I'm looking around to see if anything else is shiny. I try not to move my camera as much as I can, but I like to get a look at everything, so you see me move it quite a bit more frequently than a lot of people. I'm not. It's, you know, it's a common thing, so I haven't found it. So when I hunt for it, it will not shine. Then once I do actually get a shiny, then they're gonna start popping up all over the place. Because that's how these work. And jumping back and forth. Nope. I'm just trying to get to see everything. Oh, you mean the flicking. You don't like that flicking. And you are not an FPS player. Camera flicking's the game, bro. You gotta know how to camera flick. That's just annoying. Can't even KO them because they're in the air. Or are you talking about here, where I was just spinning around? I gotta see everything. I gotta get all the shinies. Even if I don't want them, I have to get them still. Another thing I'm noticing with this game is like if you get really close to a Pokemon, they look terrible. They look very they look like a bunch of polygraphs. Or polygons. Rather. So you're telling me not to do the locomotion while I'm playing this game, but maybe I want to do this locomotion. You know, maybe I want to jump up, jump up, jump back. Yeah. I mean, that's just how I want to do. Dang it, Rufflet. Annoying bird. Do you then? Why do you care? You're playing Final Fantasy anyway. You're not looking at the screen. Got him. Actually not. Actually not. I'm dead. Got him. Get utterly destroyed, son. Just chilling. I just chilling. I'm dead. That's a very rare occurrence for you. Or so chilling. Chillin' H. Did you realize it's a bad game? Finally don't want to play it anymore. Now why don't you go beat Breath of the Wild? Ooh. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna switch over to play Breath of the Wild right now. Don't tell Jimmy. I have to open my other Switch, and yeah, I'm not doing that. Not gonna do that. Dude, my Colossal is just sitting over there. What you doing, bud? What? Making excuses? Is that what you're saying? Yeah. I get that. Get it. I mean, I don't even have any time to make it anywhere in a 5-hour stream, let alone in 40 minutes. I even look at the time. Look at me go. Time estimation, man. No. Not valid. I was told that excuses are like bumholes, and everyone has one and no one cares about yours. So... And I honestly, if you give me an excuse, I don't care about it. It's like, cool, you don't actually want to, you know, have the conversation. You just want to avoid the question. They were in the past, gotcha. Past it. The past is as soon as a second ago. Do 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 do. Somewhere in the past. You know what assuming does? Nika kneecap. What do you call Nico if she was a candy? Nico kneecap. Got it. Get it? It's actually I'm not sure if anyone understands what bottle caps are, so. Those things are awesome. Are they? They are Pokemon. Well, they are in Pokemon, but not the candy bottle cap. The candy bottle caps. You always try to get like a grape flavor and like you always want to get like orange cherry or grape and then put it with like the Coke flavor. And Google them. They're kind of like sweet tarts if you've heard of those. But they have like soda flavors instead of like fruit or citrus or something like that. And the candy bottle goes before. I mean, I don't think they're that common, so I didn't expect anyone to really know what they were. Come on, I got a box still to do. I still need a box and a half done. I wonder what I would do if I wasn't shiny hunting. What got me started streaming? I mean, I was just playing games at that point. So I remember like doing SA2. So I'd probably end up doing more of the other stuff that I've been doing. Like finding a new game and playing it. I will not like Stardew Valley. I know a lot about Stardew Valley for something that I will never play, but no, I would not like it. I shouldn't say I wouldn't. I would enjoy it for like a little bit of time, but I wouldn't want to play it all the time. I would say I probably enjoy it more than Animal Crossing. There's moments I like Animal Crossing. Like, it's fun. You're starting out, new island, new village, new town, new city, new whatever. And you start completing things, and you get some progress done, and then you get tired of playing. And then you stop playing. But like Stardew kind of has a storyline, and there's things you can do in it, so I probably would enjoy it a little bit more. Animal Crossing is kind of like, hey, your whole thing is chore simulator, and you're building your island up, and once you've finished your island, there's not really a point. But Stardew has like story elements that you can have, like you can get like the items and stuff for doing things. When yeah, exactly. You get bored of it. There's a lot of typos in that sentence, but I got it. It has more things you can do. Like Animal Crossing, it's like you're collecting stuff to build your house, or you're, saving up money so you can build things, or expand your house, or you're designing your island. But once you've done once you've completed that, there's nothing else to do. Stardew's like, oh, there's I can build relationships with people in ways that aren't, like the Animal Crossing relationships don't give you anything. They're just there. And I know Stardew's like that, but it has, it's more fleshed out. That's why Minecraft also gets boring for me. It's like, story is beating the dragon, but once you beat the dragon, there's really nothing else to do. You can build more houses, I guess, which I actually like building houses. So I enjoyed that. There's a point where I get tired of trying to farm the resources or just doing the annoying stuff in the game. I need more puzzles or action or something. Can't just be a simulator. And I get your argument that you made where, oh, it's just a relaxing game to play. I don't have time to play relaxing games. Really, so. No, you don't. So that kind of stuff wouldn't be good for me. Just that I would not like it. I did say, like, if Animal Crossing ever came like under $40, I would buy it. And I would play it. Because I would not mind starting stream with like an hour of Animal Crossing every day. It's like, we're going to do dailies, get that done, and then we're going to jump into whatever else we're playing today. Cool. But it's still expensive, and I'm not willing to buy it. Yeah, but then I have to buy it on eBay, and I gotta deal with somebody who's not actually a licensed seller, and hope that I actually get the game in the condition that it comes in, and I don't want to do that. So, no thank you. Plus, I'm not gonna like go out of my way to get it. I was trying to think like how I got Tears of the Kingdom, and I'm like, oh yeah, I bought it on my lunch break, right? One day. Which, I gotta figure out what I'm doing for lunch tomorrow. I'm not having my lunch meeting, so do I go out and get lunch or do I not? Although I did find a Popeyes. That's not that far away from where I work, so I might run to Popeyes tomorrow. I'm waiting for Final Fantasy 16. Why? So I don't get the Final Fantasy games. I don't understand them. I want to, but I don't understand them. I'm assuming it's kind of like the like Fire Emblem, where it's the same like universe, but they're like trading the characters out every time you start a new game. That would be my guess. I don't understand why they're the same game and not just different titles. Why is it Final Fantasy VII and not, you know, The Legend of Cloud, or, you know, the Coronation of Noctis or something? Like, I don't. I also don't understand like the combat in the game enough to understand if things keep the same or they change. Because it doesn't look like the combat's the same, so they feel like they're not the same series. It feels like it's two different games from the same developer that have similarities but are not the same franchise. Whereas Fire Emblem, it's like, okay, you have the same kind of classes, you're having the same kind of level up stuff, you need to know the same kind of things, there's skills that each character has, you need to learn, like, that stuff makes sense. And Pokemon's the same way. It's like, you get a new region, there's new Pokemon, but you do have some of the old stuff. The typings don't change. Moves don't change and that kind of stuff. They're all the same. It's just, you're in a different, like, location. So... it's on my list of things to do. Is like, I want to play more Fire Emblem games, so... I was watching somebody play Path of Radiance the other day, which is Ike's game. And it's very old, like, it shows, but... I think the one I played was 13, technically. I think Engage is... there's 12 emblems, so yeah, it's Fire Emblem Engage is 13. Yeah, I didn't have to even look it up. And that's like main stuff. But the cool part about Engage is it connects you... you get all of the past heroes. Or main protagonists. Which I thought was cool. I think I would prefer just having the characters themselves. But having the past protagonist makes me want to play the old games, so I know what they're from. I can understand them better. It's like, these are just characters at this point. I have no connection to them. Whereas somebody who's played the entire franchise would have been like, oh my gosh, they did this area so well. Like, kind of how I geeked out over the Royal Tomb, or the Holy Tomb of Saros in Engage. So I'm like, oh, I know what this location is, because I've been here. So I'm pretty sure Engage is 13. Like, all the Fire Emblem games are long. I don't actually think so. And long is an interpretation of how difficult the strategy is for you, and if you spend as much time as I did grinding. Because I spent a lot of time grinding in Engage that I probably didn't need to do, because the final fight was really easy. But I wanted to get all my items and stuff ready to go. I do not like grinding, but I wanted to get my items and abilities. And grinding in Fire Emblem is different than grinding in Pokemon. Because in Pokemon, you're doing the same thing over and over and over again, with no chance for anything bad to happen to you. Whereas with Engage, or with Fire Emblem, you're grinding, but you can lose a unit at any point in time. That can happen to you. So you don't want to do that. Monster Hunter is annoying because the fights take 70 years to do. That's why it's not fun. And there is, in Fire Emblem, an achievable outcome. You're not waiting for something to happen. Like, grinding to the point that it's the same thing over and over again, monotonous, there's no risk to it, and you're not guaranteed to get something, are all factors into why I wouldn't play it. That's why I don't like it. It's like, hey, you have to do this in order to get this item, and you're guaranteed to get it. Like, it's kind of like, oh, I'm going on a quest. Like, this is my quest. Nah. It's the pooper. The pooper. Cat, shine, buddy. Just shine. Just one of you. That's all I need. Like, shiny hunting is kind of grinding. I only do it because I can communicate with chat, which makes it a little bit bearable. But you still hear me complain about it. I haven't played a whole lot of WoW for a while, mostly because the people I play with haven't been around. I can tell you it's not a game I would play by myself. It's not a very interesting solo player experience. But if you get a couple of friends, you know, and build a team, then it can be pretty good. I mean, you can enjoy playing by yourself, I guess, but it's not what I wouldn't like doing it. It's a little too grindy for me to play by myself. Like most of the time when we are playing the game, we're not even focused on the game because you don't have to. You can just do whatever and make it through. So, but I got into it and I was convinced because I played RuneScape when that was big, when it first came out, and I love RuneScape. But I loved it because I had my best friend at the time. I went over to his house like once a week, and we would play RuneScape, where it would be like, you know, at least once a week. And sometimes it would be like, oh, you know, I have, you know, can you come over today and we'll play RuneScape. You didn't see the fascination of RuneScape. RuneScape and WoW are basically identical. RuneScape is a little different because you are able to do more of everything, whereas WoW you're kind of limited to only having a few proficiencies and you're stuck in a class that you choose. Whereas RuneScape, you're like, oh, you know, I want to be a mage today, I can be a mage, or oh, I want to, you know, do mining instead of fishing, I can do both. Why not? WoW, it's like you have to choose what you're doing, and so like my character's I'm an alchemist and a herbalist, and so I gather ingredients for the potions I make, and I can make potions for our team. Those are just skills I have. My character's a rogue, and so I can't just pick up a battle axe and start hitting things with it. So you do have to pay a subscription for RuneScape and WoW. It's like $15, something like that. I don't remember. I don't think it's that expensive. It might be like $5 a month or something. I think I did like a 15 thing and got like 3 months or something. Honestly, don't know how long we've been playing it, but I think I only paid $15 for whatever I had. And mostly this is just a trial thing. It's like, but with the amount that we've been playing it in the last month that we've had it, I guess, we've, you know, probably played it enough to get that much money out of it. I don't like subscription games like that, where you have to keep paying every month. I don't like doing that. I'd rather just buy the thing and be done with it. I think there is a version you can play. I think you can play the newer version without a subscription, but classic WoW. It's what we've been doing, and that does cost. Well, if you're gonna have it, you want to... It's like buying Nintendo Online. Like, you want, if you're gonna use it, if you're gonna buy it, you want to make sure you get your money out of it. And I definitely have with things like doing shiny races and battles and draft leagues and trading. So like, if we could get a set of, like, if there was this group of people that wanted to play WoW and had it and could be around, you know, I totally would jump into that. You know, if we're doing another PDL in Scarlet and Violet, probably. I just have had too much on my plate to really even consider doing it. And I've been waiting, I'm kind of waiting for the DLC to be announced first. And right now I'm waiting definitely for home integration to kind of give me a better idea on tiers. Yeah, need a good DLC. I haven't bought it either, but now that home's out, I just need to get my shinies out of this game, and then I'm fine. So I would start. I want to get Vivian. I want to do Vivian hunts. That's for sure. I think they all have different shinies, right? They just turn, the base turns white and then the pattern stays the same. So I'd like to get all the patterns in different color in the shiny form. I think that'd be cool. If not, there's one shiny form, then that kind of is dumb. No. When the goats are now and chewing the grass, it always confuses me. I'm like, why is something, what green thing is down here? Yeah. Need a bird for 2 minutes? Well, I'm gonna be gone by the time you get back, because I can. The thing is, she's not gonna be gone for 2 minutes. She's gonna be gone for like 20. I'll have to be off by then. I mean, I want to get these last 3 sets of eggs done. If I can. So I only have, I think this is my last box. Time me if you want. You're supposed to leave, so I can't time you if you already came back. Duh. Okay, what happened to all the spawns? Why are there no spawns? Yeah. I saw the flower and I thought it was the shiny go-goat because it was white. I was hoping. It's funny that, you know, we've done an outbreak for 3 hours and not found a shiny from it. $1,100, man. On our way to 3 times odds. Here we go. Please don't let me go that long. I'm begging. Cool. Cat. We didn't get to the new music that I added to the stream from Persona. I mean, I totally didn't do that, but it's Jimmy's fault. It's Jimmy's fault. Totally just wasn't going through the entire soundtrack while on Saturday and adding stuff. Ba-dum-bum. It's got good OST. I can't even see you, bruh. How's that fair? That's a 2. Did we reset the eggs? I did not. No, 2 more batches. Two more sets. This is like all cats, so there's 1 score buddy. I still have a whole nother box. Yeah. We're not gonna get that whole other box done. We will finish this box. Likely. So. I only had 18 boxes, not 19. So we have a set of eggs for next time. At least, so we can hunt a bit. I mean, it's 30 eggs, so probably not gonna get far with it, but perhaps one last sandwich, or maybe when we have some time. Yo, when Kong's inevitably late this week to Octopath, then I'll just come in here and be like, hey, we're gonna finish our eggs, you know, for Monday. Speaking of that, that's next week. That's next week. That's the next stream on Wednesday. It's Octopath. Here, well, in both places, I guess. Hi back, I'm Dad. It's some back emotes for the Nico kneecaps. Did you? I work long? I work long? What? What? Man, this dog is stupid. Wasn't. Told you I wasn't. No, still not the right one. No. You're missing. It should be wouldn't be long, not weren't long or wasn't long. Because it's a oh, what's it? It's not a predicate. It might be predicate. It might be a past predicate. I don't remember. It's, you know how long it's been since I've done English classes. Yeah. Grammar police. I'm just trying to make you look smarter so that way you can get a job in the future. You can impress your bosses. Be like, man, this guy knows his stuff. Hi, Our Lady Smarter. I'm dead. I'm fighting a tree. Oh, fighting a goat behind a tree. Dang goat, stop running. See, point proven. See, point, and there's no point proven. The only point you proved is that you're not, because you typed Our Lady instead of already. Nah. Bump. I ran into a mountain. I feel like somebody's hit me in the arm when I was asleep. It was me. Okay, just checking, because I looked a little red to me. I was like, well, what? I didn't say I physically did it, but I said I did it. I could have orchestrated it. Because the middle of the night's only evening for me, it's not late. That's why. Bum, 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 bum. So you got a hitman? Exactly. Obviously, well, I got to hit woman because they'd have to hit you, and yeah. You're not a man, are you? I know my address. It's P. Sherman 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney. Gotcha. I just had Wolfos like look into it. You know, she'll figure it out. She got stocking capabilities. It's fine. Bum 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 bum. She's pro that. Ooh, step, bro. Trip 4, trip 1. Trip 4's trip 1s. Come on. 1,111. Not shiny. Something a stalker would say. We were saying something about that last night. There's something that this person would say. I don't remember what it was. Yes, I know I have a meeting in an hour and I gotta get going. I'm trying to finish these eggs. This is the last one. So thank you guys for watching the stream. You guys should check out the raid target, as well as you should check out my other socials. I am on Twitter, Discord, Twitch, so follow down below. TikTok, YouTube, and I have another YouTube channel called Visible Corporations, which you can hang out at. I'm doing Jedi Fallen Order remake over there, which is Jedi Survivor. You should check that out. We're gonna grab that raid message, and I'm gonna send you over to a fellow Team Yell teammate of mine. They are doing a uncapped subathon. I'm sure you know of them, but we're gonna say that Sonic, who's doing Tears of the Kingdom. I understand that there might be some spoilers, so just be wary of that. But Sonic's great people. I think you'll enjoy the stream regardless. Normally does some Pokemon stuff, so go enjoy Sonic. And I will see you guys really soon for some more content. I'll be back on Wednesday with Kong. That's going to do it for me today. Thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. And until next time, my name's Chaos. I'm signing off. Stay safe. And as always, burn it up.